Yo.
Yo, yo, gang.
What's going shit? What's going on with y'all boys? Living life, living life. Europe. What's up, bro? But now we about to get right on into it. No cap. About to see what we can get into. Let me fix the webcam and everything. Just make sure everything's straight. I'm also gonna check to see if there's news real quick.
Yo, Andre, my nigga.
What's going on, bro?
I'm alright in you, big dog.
Doing good, doing good. Living life, living life.
What are we looking for today? The continuation.
Not sure yet. I'm about to check to see if there's any news first. I'm just.
Oh,
Alright, it doesn't look like there's news today. At least any news that is gonna affect me. So alright, so I'm just gonna start off by getting these markups done. So previous day's high. It looks like yesterday closed off pretty high. Yeah, yesterday looked like it was just a trending day for the most part. So something I could look for today is price continue moving to the top side. That is one thing that could potentially happen. I'm also damn, there's a gap there. All right. Mark up the Asian session range also. So we can see the Asian session range along with the previous day's high have already been ran through, and it does look like we got this low price at what time? This was early New York session, so I say pre-New York. We got this low that ended up tapping into 11,200, which gave us our low of the day currently. In my opinion, I think there's a chance that this low could be our low of the day, and we won't go past that point. So what I'm gonna look for potentially is look for price to have a retracement, but I'm gonna wait for price to actually start to show an area that it actually starts to come lower before I draw a fib. But right now, what I'm expecting is I would ideally just want to look for a retracement for me to potentially go long. That would be best case scenario, personally. Stop loss below this low, anticipating that this is going to be the low of the day. So about maybe a 50-point stop. I say no less. A 50-point stop would be pretty valid with a TP of about at least 109. So it's at least a 1 to 2 to that high, which is all you really need on a day-to-day basis. So that's one thing I could potentially be looking for. Or where could I potentially see price going? We do have 11,500. This is definitely an area I think prices will be more than likely attracted to, but that is a good amount away. That's about 268 points from entry. I think 400 would be a better level for short term, considering it's
you
way
know, no,
closer. Say it again.
the move, you guys was looking for yesterday on Nasdaq happened on US 30. You can just change, just look at US 30 and look how it played out yesterday. 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was
I don't
very
know how much
similar.
point.
It was very similar, but I don't really like looking at US story like that. Then we got right now. I'm just honestly waiting. Let me get rid of this. Let me fix this indicator. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing these myself. The open was right here, so we'll see. Right here, this is a very nice area that could potentially stay our low of the day. That would be best case scenario for me. So I'm thinking right around this 12 a.m. open. Let me come to the 1 hour though. 1 hour, 4 hour, mm, 5 minute. Few areas price could potentially retrace to, but right now I'm just gonna wait for this to actually create a high, so I could draw a fib to it. Cause I could draw it from where it is currently, so I'm gonna draw it from here to here. But this might not hold. This end up might get pushed slightly higher, but I could draw it for now. That would give us a good area right down here to potentially go long. I'm thinking somewhere around the 79%. That would give me a pretty good entry right in there.
Dude, there's a fair value gap between the 79 and 100.
79.
Might use that as confluence.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right here on the 15 minute. That would be a nice one to get filled in. That's pretty low,
Yeah,
but
I'm
we'll see.
talking about that one. Yeah.
Which one
Or we might get,
around like 226, 215?
yeah, the one there. Because I think we might get the reaction of from that will be above the fair value gap, then a move up and then come creates double bottom and then run the fair value gap and then shoot up. That might be,
It could. 'Cause the
who
way I see
knows?
it, we got this short term breaker structure. We could just be coming in, fill it in. That's why I wanted to look on the higher time frame, but there isn't really anything besides the 15 minute and lower.
There's nothing really on an higher time frame.
Hmm.
There's really nothing
Yeah, it's not.
on a higher time
It's
frame.
just trending on the higher time frame right now.
Yeah.
But I think that we have this gap over here that could very likely try to get filled in. Is that gap on every broker? Let me check with my MetaTrader. It's not on every broker. Okay, but it's a fair value gap on other brokers. But right now, it looks like we are slowly getting this short-term move to the downside. So let's see what happens. Let me look at. Let's see what US30 is doing. US30 is slowly falling also, but it's rejecting 3,800, which is a big figure level. Gives me reason. I think right here is a good area that price is going to start to slowly drop from US30, not US30, NAS. If US30 continues to stay below 3,800, I think that's very likely. But I don't know if I want to take a short on NAS. I would rather wait for the long. Mark up the open over here. Just make US30 a little bit easier to read. It's a very similar situation to NAS 100 right now with US30. I do think both are going to give a potential push and keep on going higher. They're
Yeah,
very
what's going on,
similar.
bro?
What's up, bro? And then let me see if there's fair value gap on US30. There is at the 79 right in there. Is there? Yeah, right here. Boom. I found it. Found one at least on US30. Let me see how that looks on the 15 minute. If I think it's gonna go that low, I would better off be looking for a potential short. We gonna see. Oh, but I do think price is likely probably gonna get a drop going into this open. 11,288 area, I will be going long. Yeah, anywhere in that area, like that small range I'm looking at, will be a valid area in my opinion. Fuck up on US30. There we go. How many points is this? I'm looking at right now for. I'm trying to see if there will be a good short opportunity going into the open for NAS. Trying to take it short into that area. But I don't know. It's the type of thing where I don't like getting in before the open, but a lot of times they do be having the moves. The only reason it's different is because I'm trading a different account size also, so I'm able to risk a little bit more on certain setups compared to what I would be trading or trying to maintain an account. When does this candle close? 3 minutes.
Damn. So you wanted to retrace back up to 145 area for a short?
145. I'm thinking more around 245. 245 for potential long from there. And then short, I'm thinking maybe somewhere around 338. But I'm thinking this general area right now is a good area if I were looking to go short to be short on US, not US30, NAS.
All right, bet we have some of the
It's just
similar
the only thing
markup for
is
sure.
just the confirmation right now would just be the fact that US30 is staying below 3,800 right now. There's not many
Mm-hmm.
confirmations for NAS 100. That's the only reason why it's like iffy. It'll kind of just be trying to predict the top and bottom, which isn't ideal.
Okay.
Fucking bug just flew my eye. Fuck that shit even come from? That's because my monitor got the light on.
And yeah, text me yesterday. I was at work. I didn't see your text until I got off.
Nah, you good, bro. I be forgetting. People be busy. I don't be knowing people's schedule. That's the only thing. I remember.
Are you good though?
Yeah, I'm sure. I was about to ask you for something, but I'm good now.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah, we start falling now. Oh damn! I kind of wanted to get in up there, but right now it's falling too far for me. In my opinion, I was trying to get in maybe like a small 20-point stop. Maybe if it retraces. If not, like I said, I'm waiting for the long. Yeah, we definitely started to make the small drop though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if I got in towards that top when it was like starting to engulf this candle. That's when I was looking to get in, but it started to drop kind of fast. But like I said, we'll see. We still got into the open, so we might get a retracement in the open potentially, and that's only in 15 minutes, so we got time. How y'all boys
You
trading
broke
been
even
going?
yesterday?
Yesterday? Nah, I lost the first two trades, and I had a third trade that made up for the other ones. It was like a small profit day.
That's good. I seen that the last trade you took on your story.
The last trade I took on alive was a loss, but then because the market didn't really drop until maybe 10:30, 11. Because I was already trying to go to the gym. I was about to be at the gym when the trade actually finally fell to 11K. I was like, all right, shit, I'm out. And then it stopped moving. From there, it just went back up. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I just got it at 11K. I wasn't even going to bother holding it. It was already just moving slow. Yeah, right now, this daily time frame is just bull. But we are in the area.
You said around the 289 area, you're going to look for a long?
You said 289?
Yeah, 11,289.
I would want to, like 240, but I ain't going to lie. Part of me wants to get better sales. So I'm thinking long term. Like with the way the market's going, I want to get sales in this area, low key. Because if the market keeps on shitting, and I'll leave some runners from up here, and it comes back down to these weekly and monthly lows, it's good. That's why part of me did want to get for the sell in case it does keep going lower. But I also want to keep in mind we're just bullish as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking long term because we can't keep pushing forever, and I think we're likely gonna start making a high of the week soon. Could be today. To be honest, you never know. We make the high of the week, slowly start coming back lower for the week. Everyone's saying they're bullish, but I don't know. I want to stick to my
Yeah.
bearish. Because if I could hold these runners when this market start crashing, I'm getting rich. I'm gonna get very, 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 very rich. Because if you can hold these runners, boy, oh boy.
Hey, I just want to make sure I'm right. Hold up. Can you see my computer?
Oh yeah, hold on, let me make it bigger.
Is this the open of a candle, and this is the closing, of course?
Which candle? If it's
The bottom of
the green candle, the very, very bottom line, that's gonna be the wick. So
yeah.
the
So is
line
that
is the lowest point it's been, but the actual open and close is gonna be using the bodies of the candle. So from
oh
the bullish candle, the bottom will be the open,
okay
and the
okay
bearish
bet.
candle, the top will be the open. The
All right,
wicks
bet.
is just showing where it's been. That's not technically like the open or close.
No, no,
That's where that's the low. That's gonna be the low and the high. So the wick
okay.
is gonna show you the lows and the highs, and the bodies are gonna show you like the open and the close.
All right, but appreciate you.
Of course,
What
of
up,
course.
boys?
What's up,
What's going on, bro?
Kel? What you thinking? I'm thinking shorts, man.
Bearish.
Bears too. The daily. I don't know. I'm liking where we are. If we can make the high of the week,
We took out the last week's high, and then on top of that, retail sentiment still heavily strong, and we're kind of nearing like an area of
all right, Kel. You just gave me extra hope. You gave me extra confirmation now. Cause I'm looking at the daily like, damn, everything's gonna go to shit. I'm just waiting, and we're in an area where it's like, shit. If we start making the highs this week, even if I take a loss, I'm in a good area, to be honest. And if we can make a run for the monthly lows, this runner on this account, oh my god, I'm about to
Well, see, the thing
over
is too,
leverage
we're
my life.
also in a 4-hour imbalance too, so this is a really good area
Mm-hmm.
for us to possibly sell off at.
Even if it's not long term, I was liking where we were around when we started making this high, but we already started dropping. So right now I'm looking to see if we can maybe push back up here.
Ain't gonna lie, yeah, the sales look really nice. Like I said, we took a weekly high out too.
Oh yeah, just what I like to hear. Music to my ears.
Because I
Extra
mean, I could
confirmation.
say personally, I could see us going back up to like 13K
13.
if the market's
I want to say we would, but in my opinion, with the way everyone's talking about this market, I don't know. I'm gonna just stick to where this shit been going. We haven't been making no highs of any time. Like it'd be
not
short term
listening
highs. It don't be like major ones.
is either.
You said what?
I'm not listening to the public ear or news or anything.
Shit, I'm just going more or less. Not, but I don't know. It's like a lot of trader people too. A lot of just people in
Yeah.
the financial
I mean, I pay
sphere.
attention, but I try
Financial
not
sphere.
to think too hard on it.
Yeah.
I
It's just the
keep it
type
in,
of thing where I notice that they're saying a lot more people are saying it now than usual type of thing.
yeah.
Like usually it's like, all right, fuck you, but now it's like, damn, I hear this shit every day, bro. Leave me alone. Makes you think. But then again, maybe that's what they want. Journey fair value gaps. 15, no. Oh, the 15-minute was filled in. Damn, there's like no fair value gaps that I could see.
I'm still on the 4-hour. It looked like we took out some highs after we had tapped into an imbalance.
I just don't want this to be a situation like yesterday where
Yeah, this is a good area.
I just don't want it to be a situation where I think it's gonna go short here, it runs the high. Because US 30, I don't think it's gonna run this high. If this is gonna be the high, I don't think it'll get ran because that's at 3,800. We had a big ass engulfing. If we go higher, I don't think we're gonna come any lower. But I don't know about the same thing for Nats. This high isn't as strong, in my opinion.
I want to trade US 30 again or not. I've been thinking about it because it's been moving a lot smoother.
US 30 looks a lot cleaner. Has way more stuff, like reasoning behind all the movements. Nats is kind of just in a awkward area.
Yeah, where it's almost like you gotta guess or have a strong gut feeling.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't really. I was iffy with the short at first, but then we started moving lower, breaking structure, and then I started looking at US 30, and it's like, okay, it slowly looks a little bit nicer to trade now.
51% short on US 30.
Interesting.
That is very interesting.
50.
Because on NAS, it's like 60 something, 66% long,
Good.
which that makes too.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. Yeah. Make them all long. Make that shit 80% long.
Might have to keep an eye on US 30 just to see what it does.
I'm thinking if we can get in this area, I'm gonna start to look for some shorts on NAS, and I'm gonna just try to get in this area while we're in the range. Worst comes to worst, I'm just get stopped out at this high. I'm gonna have a short ass trade because I don't want to see this get ran. If this gets ran, I don't know what US 30 is gonna do to follow, type of thing.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, it might go up to like 350 or 400, maybe 500.
Yeah, and from there, then I'll just wait. Maybe US 30 fills in that imbalance on the 15.
I would just draw off your bank levels and then just see how
Yeah,
they
I got
react
the
at
400
levels.
and the 500. Those like the main ones, but they're still like a significantly a little bit away.
I've been finding that the 50 levels have been pretty good too.
The 50s.
Like 450, 350.
Oh yeah, the mid figures. They definitely work. It's like better for they're on the lower time frame from like them small moves. Like if you like
Yeah,
little shit like right here. I think that's where we are, 350 around there. And we're going into the open in like
it'll
7 minutes.
Tap into it and see. We'll see how it reacts from that level. I think that would be my idea.
Once it runs this high, I'm gonna get in. No cap. I'm gonna see what happens. Stop loss above this high.
Well, if it runs that high, it's probably gonna push up.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing else there. So it's like shit. That high is gonna just hold. If that don't hold, then well shit.
Like I said, we're chilling also in this 4-hour imbalance. So really, I changed my charts to the Pepperstone. So yeah, there's a little gap on
30
that.
bullish until 31K in my opinion.
What do you say, bro?
He said
bullish. He said 30 bullish until 31K in my opinion.
Shit. You said 31? I think 31 could definitely get touched, but these 800 levels definitely they'd be working.
11 to 8.
Nah, I think it might. Honestly, US 30 could push to like 32.
32? I think it will. I just don't know when. Our market's been bearish as fuck. Every time it gets bullish and I actually turn bullish, shit just goes bearish again.
I had same idea, Blaze. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I had that same idea.
Come on, run this high.
And we might be bullish on that. So.
I'm sticking to the short-term bears right now. I just want to see.
Yeah.
12 250.
I think the shorts will be short-term too right now.
I want to see just 250 get hit. From 250, I'll be cool, but I'll just try to leave a runner. That's my main objective right now.
But we are in a nice area to sell off though for now.
That's what I'm saying. Like regardless, if I take the L, I'm glad to take this opportunity because I'm looking at it more of a longer term. If I can get a runner off, you feel me? And I'm going in short. You see, that's what we do. Stop loss is going right above this high. It's only about a 15-point stop. Worst comes to worst, I take a L. 250 is best case scenario. Let's see. It's either going to be a fast L or we're going to start to reject. Either way, it is what it is. Let's see what happens.
Wait, so you're getting in if it runs this high for a
I'm
sell?
in short here. I don't want to see it run this high, in my opinion. But right now, I think, what is it, the open? I feel like it's open. That might be why all this volume's coming in. But I didn't want to see it run this high. Because US 30, I don't think it's going to run this high. But if it does, then I just took the L. But we'll see. I like this area. So if I take the L on it, I'm just cool taking the trade from there.
That'll be weird if US 30 and NAS move opposite today.
It's not even opposite. Like yesterday, they had similar things. It was like in the area, but one had a retracement, but the other one was a reversal. I was like, that could be a similar situation here that I was saying, like, damn, I don't want to see this be a reversal, and then this just kind of continues down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be weird if that happened. Because US 30 almost looks a lot more bullish, in my opinion.
I want to see a bullish just a little bit lower. If it goes from here, I wouldn't have bought from there anyway. Too high. But damn, Nas too. Nas, you really? I don't want to have 2 trending days in a row. That's kind of crazy. Crazy, bro.
I expect the unexpected.
Okay, but hey, my stop loss at that high. I'm trusting this high with my life. If that high is the high of the day, I'm putting my life on the line with that shit. But if it's not the high of the day, that shit is gonna get ate through. But you know how this shit be. I want to see if maybe right at the open, see what happens. There goes US 30 slowly going higher now. So if we could retrace going into the open with US 30, we might end up not running the high. Could. There's times where we come close, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we pushing.
Pushing.
Damn.
She pushing.
Guess we bulls today, boys. Shit. Not US 30. Nas, you been a bullish motherfucker the last 2 days. Alright. Rest in peasies. I don't even know if I want to take another trade, to be honest. This shit, at this point, you just might keep going higher.
Damn.
Huh?
I mean, Tuesday's generally a trap day. So,
Shit,
I
this
mean,
shit, we bullish, son. God damn.
we're going to trap buyers today. And it's probably going to range around and be choppy. Usually Tuesdays are kind of choppy.
Nah, that shit trash. That shit's tragic. And
And it's
if you would
probably
have
going
been
to
in
push
from
up
these
and be
lows,
choppy.
but anything, I couldn't make sense of any buys in this area. We were too high, so sells were the only thing I could see. And I don't think, unless it turns into a reversal right here, I don't think we might get anything, or at least me, because it's still the open right now.
I mean, there's an imbalance you can get in. I'm looking at the 15-minute around like 1280, like 1275.
You said 1275.
Like the 1280, 1270 area.
Shit, I don't know. Right now, I might just leave it, honestly.
That's if you want to go long. But
Nah, I would have to wait to see if price even gets that low first. I don't know how long that's gonna take. We'll see. I might give this another chance to try to catch a short, but I don't really want to. I already was trying my shorts yesterday, and that shit was taking forever. It's just, I hope this isn't a very dissimilar situation. I was just saying it would happen, where one's a reversal and the other one's not.
yeah,
Damn.
man. Yeah, that bitch finna go bully. I'm looking
Damn.
at the I'm
She
looking at the
just did
30
a
minute.
US 30 move.
Not real shit.
I'm looking at the 30-minute right now. We did close bearish or bullish above 2 bearish candles, then we broke structure. And then we had a fair value gap we rejected from, and it's pushing.
That shit is devious.
And that would have been a clean little 30-minute play.
She's spazzing right now. It moves.
Maybe at the open we might get this drop.
I think it might push up some more still.
And I still want to try to get a drop low key. Maybe if it's at 400, but I'm watching US 30 and it's trying to hold below the 800 level.
I mean, yeah, if we get a drop and we come down, break that little short-term low, or well, that would be a low actually. We break that low, then come back up, break that double high, and then come back down. That's what I would wait for.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. NAS and US 30 kind of giving off two different things right now. Like US 30 makes me want to get in short on Nas.
I see. I see.
But it's like the type of thing where it's like, I'm just trying to wait to see.
I mean, it's only 51% short on US 30, so that's not really that strong.
Yeah, there goes Nas trying to follow along.
Oh yeah, US 30 finna push too. It's getting ready to. Seen it too many times.
This shit bullish right now, though.
You think US 30 gonna push this high?
Yeah. I traded US 30 for like a whole year, like watching it on the 1 minute. I can check because it moves with momentum. So the momentum's definitely bullish. Even though we broke bearish, but that was just a pullback. But we'll see.
New cap. I'm trying to see. I'm waiting for these shorts of my life. I'm stalking like a motherfucker.
S&P's kind of BSing, but it's pushing. It already broke the high.
I'm watching for these shorts.
So it makes me think US 30 wants to break the high too. Because it's going to move very back and forth for like the first 15 minutes. I said like 2 minutes.
I'm just watching for price to slowly start to show me sign of weakness, and that's when
Level and sell off.
I'm gonna stalk that bit. I want to see leave a gap though. Come on, I'm tired of having these drops with no gaps left. I want to kind of see it come a little bit lower, but
we are rejecting from this 13 or 11,350.
But if we come into it, can I go to a lower time frame? Is there a 30-second?
I would like to see it run this high and then push lower, and then break
US
this
30
up
or not?
on NAS.
I don't want to see it run this high. If it keeps running this high at this point, it might as well go to 400. And if it runs that, I'm just gonna let it do because I don't know how many times it's gonna keep trending. I already know from yesterday. I'm not trying to sit here again. That shit is devious.
Well, looking at the 5 minute, it looks straight. Well,
Yeah, I'm just waiting for
Now
a
she
retracement.
rejecting.
Just and the bearish candles are way bigger than these bulls so far. I'm telling you, I'm sticking to my bears, man. The bulls are there, but we're too high. I wouldn't want to buy until we drop anyway.
I want to see it close below 11,305, but I want it to close bearish.
Oh, US 30 just pushed. Oh, US 30 is pushing.
Nas is pushing.
Yeah, but now this is just a retracement. This already made the high. This could US 30 could clear those
Oh,
highs.
nah, US 30 pushing. I wasn't even seeing that.
Yeah, it might clear the highs though. That's already cleared the
Damn.
highs though.
They're gonna at least touch 3,900. At least. That's the closest. We're at 850. Could reject 850. Yeah. I just watched the 1 minute.
I want to see this get a nice little retracement in there. I want to see US 30 run this high. Once we retrace for Nas, that would be ideal to have those happen in sync. on.
All right, I like how we looking on the Nasdaq.
Just I want to get into something. Oh no. Could run this low, but I was thinking this low could be the one to retrace into, and after left that order block up there. But we'll see. It might run this low before retracing.
On the 5 minute, it doesn't really look like it, but we created a double high and then we ran it, and now we're coming down. So this could be the
Damn, I
bearish
always be
play
knowing
right
this
here.
shit gonna drop before it fucking drops. Then I'm sitting here waiting for retracement. I need to figure out the reason behind this shit, man. Cause
Study candlesticks more.
candles.
Yes, candlestick anatomy.
Might just have to watch this video I got 4 more times. Watch the fucking sunset.
Yeah, I don't know.
Them Japanese candlesticks.
Even though I try not to because I feel like I know enough, I still like try to back test.
It's
And
hard
like
for
it
me to
really,
back test.
it is very hard for me to back test at this
It's
point.
like forward testing is my best bet because back testing, I know I'm not gonna be trading this. My system is down packed to like I'm just doing the same shit. I'm just sitting here plugging it all in, just like yeah, nice, 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 nice. I need to actually know how to handle it like in the thing. I would rather have like a live back tester, to where I could like trade the market like a live market.
Yeah, build you a bot.
True, I could. I thought about it.
Thinking about, I've been thinking about that, like getting the system built.
I don't know. I think I gotta get some fucking coders.
I know some. I met this one dude in Cancun who's a coder, and he has actually his own little trading bot, but I never looked into it. Him and his buddy built one.
I definitely will look into it one day. I'm not sure about it now though. I don't know.
Really, you're just building your own system, uh, automating your own system.
Yeah, it's just having you can have it easy. Like once it gets to a certain area, like you got that shit just short at all, like the big figure levels, if you really wanted to, for like 10 points.
Not even that. What I would say is like something ideal with if it just gave you like a signal alert
True.
of like your setup.
It
So
would be
like
hard.
whenever you have that
I feel
setup
like
appear,
I would have to figure out how to correspond the system with like the chart, if that makes sense.
yeah, because like indicators and everything lag too. So like trying to get it to match up with time and price and
It's gonna
everything.
be weird. But hey, anything's possible.
Yep.
What is retracement, bro? What the fuck?
That's the low I was looking to get ran, but I want to see it close bearish.
US30 still just chilling. This shit has not been leaving no gaps behind. This shit's making me mad every time. Gives me
Might
no
leave
area.
one.
Nah,
I would say I
maybe
would
on the 15, maybe on the the five.
for the
Five got like
2 minute.
a small one.
Oh yeah, that 5 minutes gonna be the one.
But this is going so low that now the retracement is not going to be as high.
Higher time frames, higher quality data.
This ends up getting to the area I was looking to go long at, but before I'm able to short, I don't even know if I'm going to take a trade at this point, to be honest. Because, shit, I'm not trying to switch my whole bias again.
No, I would stick with the shorts now.
Yeah, but once we get to a certain point, I'm not about to wait for that retracement, because, shit.
Sentiment's still at 66 long. All stocks are green. Means it's gonna get choppy. We close. I mean, off the 2 minute, there's a fair value gap,
Where
but we didn't close below on the 2 minute.
close below the 1 minute now. Damn, how
So this
far
could
is
be a
that?
fake out.
50 points. Goddamn.
Man, I'm really trying to find a real estate mentor.
Not real shit. That's what I need.
I don't know anybody. You live in Tampa too, don't you?
Yeah,
Shoot, they do like that whole selling Tampa thing on Netflix. I'm sure there's hella realtors out there.
I was trying to look on Eventbrite, look at different
Damn,
events
bro.
and shit.
Not going nowhere.
It's a good idea.
Much, bro. Nah, yeah, I need to start looking for more networking events out here. Need to do shit.
Yeah, I've been to some little wholesaling events out in Atlanta. Pretty cool. You meet some people. Everybody got money, so you know it's a vibe.
Yeah. I just realized that boy waved up for real.
Who?
You.
Oh, me? I got some.
No cap.
A little something. Damn, this shit is not trying. We're definitely getting that momentum in here, but I don't want to short here. I really don't.
That's not a reasonable area.
Yeah, just like
Just because those wicks
that's
are
the
already.
gap that I had on the 5 minute, but still, it's like it's too low.
If it closes below on the 5 minute, yeah, that'll be a really good area. But if it comes in and closes this gap, it's probably gonna shoot back up and fake out to get more buyers in. Because the buyers haven't moved at all, so they're probably gonna try to lure them in more.
They're just filled in that 5 minute gap. Tapped in that order block. Let's see. Could drop from here, or it could come deeper in here. I just don't see any gaps in here. That's the main thing I wanted to look for. Nice little gap.
And 1, 2. About to close. It's about to close. Somewhat bullish.
There's just 30 dropping.
Close bullish yet.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it's gonna drop before it even retraces. That shit, I don't know. Yeah. Look, I look away for 1 second. That shit drops even more.
Like I said, off the 2 minute, it looks nice. There's a fair value gap and it lines up with the shoulder. And that's by the
Damn. That look at that gap, man. Nice, nice. Damn. Well, yeah, the shorts at this point are fucking killed for me. I don't think I'm gonna get into any shorts.
you
What
see
about
the
buy?
2 minute.
Mm, where does this take me? Yeah, 2 minute would be nice up there, but at this point, it's not trying to retrace, and it just keeps getting farther away. It's like running
You can
away
go off
from
of there
a
right
trade.
there. Just lower your risk if you
Nah,
want to get in.
I would
So,
rather just not trade it.
yeah.
I don't like where
I'm
we are.
gonna
We're
catch
too
y'all
low.
boys later. I don't see a trade. I want to take today.
All right, bro, you be safe.
All right, you too, gang.
I want the short.
Gotcha.
It's just I don't like where we're at. It's just the pricing is ass. I was all the way up here at one point looking at short, and I just keep getting lower, keep getting lower. And every time we get a break of structure, we have like a mini pullback. We finna see. Is this gonna be actual retracement? We'll find out in 5 minutes. She said if our first date can't be to the clinic, stay on my DM. It's tough out here. It's very, very tough. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's 2 minutes for value gap. I'm gonna put my life on the line. If this shit don't hold, this shit is not going any. At that point, I'm done. You got it, Nas. I'll be back tomorrow. Shit, man. Move you right here.
Looking at the 5 minute, it kind of looks like we could push up towards the high.
Shit, I
But
hope not.
I like the bearish transition.
I don't know. When shit like this happens, I feel like I already missed a move. And I try not to get this short at this point, because for all I know, that could have been it.
Yeah. Let's see. Sign of weakness, change of character. This would be the manipulation. Oh, it could. Yeah. Accept. Pending.
Come on, boy. How big is the stop loss from here? 40 points. Where are we at on the higher time frame? If we come down to that, that's only a 1 to 2. And we're dropping again. If we run that low, I'm just done. I'm not even gonna buy that at this point. Every time we get close, bro.
This might be a fair value gap we can get in on.
So what, go long?
No, for short.
Short, yeah, you got it, bro. This shit is gone. That shit is digging it. Unless we like jump
Let's see if it
damn near
goes up.
like 60 points. I ain't getting no shorts. I'm just gonna let it do what it do. Cause now it's coming into this range and it's just like, yeah.
That's why I said Tuesdays usually are kind of rangy and choppy
I would have. This would have been where I was looking to get out.
because it could push back up just to again get more buyers in.
Shit. Every time I think it does, that should be cap. That's just pump faking. We'll
Yeah,
see
it
by
went down.
10, but
US 30 actually looks clean. Not gonna lie.
it's been moving cleaner than that, so at least. You said they're like moving fucking opposites.
They come back up into like the 3780 area and reject.
I'm about to have to start trading US 30 for Q4 at this point, man, because that's on that gay shit.
Yeah. So I've been saying literally the whole last week I'm gonna start trading US 30 again because it's just been a lot cleaner looking.
At this point, I'm gonna see what these longs are looking like. Fuck them shorts. That shit is dead to me.
Yeah,
Dead.
that bitch dumping.
Like I was looking at it from up fucking here, and I'm over here watching down here. Oh, can I go short? Fuck out of here, Andre. It's too late. You dickhead. You missed that shit 4 times. Now we're in the
And
area you would have exited. Now I'm gonna see where after we run these lows down here. Let's see what happens. What was that gap at? 15-minute
I
range.
mean, low key, this might be the bearish move because looking at the 15, we did run equal highs, and then if we come down and break this low, we're definitely bearish. It'll probably come back all the way down. Well, I'm looking at US 30.
Yeah, US 30. I think it could still potentially have a push. I don't know. At this point, I don't think we're gonna make any major moves. I don't expect to make any major moves. We just been in the range for the most part. The only bullish move was to the top side. So I don't know. Watch me try to stick with the trend now, and this shit just fucking melts. Would be a bad
Nah,
day.
I would wait to see if we break the low, but depends on how we react over here. Probably getting trap more buyers because they just knocked out a lot. And US 30 is actually grabbing more sellers because they were more short. So, I don't know. This might not be a safe day to trade.
Shit, and there's no news. It's just chilling.
There ain't no news for real. It's just gonna be the markets fucking around with people.
Goof, goof, goof. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, it's just been a whole lot of nothing. Just me missing areas, not getting in on areas, pushing from areas I'm not looking to get in at.
I'm telling you, back testing, bro.
Hmm?
I say just go back to random dates and back tests.
That's not even. That's just. I do the same thing. It's just more or less. This shit is just moving wonky. Not really moving how I want it to. Oh. It's just not the ideal setups.
I'll say we both know today looks kind of crazy already.
It's just the fact that we have this shit like yesterday. It's like it fucks me up because I don't know if I should stay with the bullish bias or So I should try to look for some way to short because I don't know what this is trying to do. And then we're just in an area where it's just like nothing here. Look to the left, then we have this gap up here by 400. Well, at least on here. Yeah, and then we had this rejection now for this area. Yeah, I don't know. I might just call it a day. The shorts would have been my best bet at this point. That's what I wanted to see to happen, them shorts, but I don't know if I'm gonna wait for retracement. We still didn't even leave no fair value gaps.
Oh,
We got one up here, but even then, that stop loss is gonna be husky for me still.
might be the one because it's already there in that candle.
Whole lot of nothing.
US 30's looking straight though.
Nah, US 30, you can eat dick. Eat
I'm
dick. I'm
gonna
tired of these
follow it.
pairs. Today was just not a fun day.
I should have just stayed asleep.
I only took a one trade, but I feel like I took damn near like five and missed four.
Hmm.
At this point, I'm either gonna look for a long as a second and last trade, or I'm done. The shorts, I'm not. By the time it gets up here, I'm already be going. I already know that, and I know by whenever, if I'm still here in about 15 minutes, we're more than likely gonna probably be lower. So the only thing I'll be
We are
able to do is
rejecting from a
stop
15-minute fair value gap.
right here.
Yeah.
I just want to see it go lower. If it doesn't run these lows at this point, that's cool. I'll let it. I'll miss it, and I'll just call it a day.
I was looking at US 30. My bad.
Yeah, which one? This one.
There. Oh. Because we have already broke structure to the high. Oh,
Just come a little bit lower, bruv. Mm-mm-mm.
Yo, Andre,
What's up?
there is a small percentage when we break the high in retest long
Which high?
Nash.
Which high you talking about?
Sorry?
Which high?
1 minute eye. The last eye it made.
This one?
Now? Yeah. Dead eye.
Thinking that one for what? To go long as a break?
Yeah, I wanted to break and then retest to that other proc responsible for the break of dead eye.
Yeah, I can see it happening. If it just pushes, I don't know, pardon me, I might just leave it. Just because it's not where I want it to get in.
Oh, so you still want it deeper?
Yeah,
Still want the deeper pullback?
I wanted to see it clear the low. These lows.
Yeah. And I told you earlier, man, we will get it. We can get it break now.
It's
We get the
possible.
break, then it trip all the buyers that bought this like me, like I wanna buy now. Take me out, then go lower. Give us the same pattern and then stood up.
Yeah, hey, I don't like trading breakouts though. I lose them more than I win them.
Yeah, but I'm more like gonna break and retest.
Yeah, I'd rather wait for a retest personally. I don't really breakouts. I'd rather trade against a breakout. But only like a bigger one. This is like a short term breakout.
Look, around 6 every day, around 6, no? Andre, we get before the London session closes, no? We get another entry on Ness and US30. There's normally two entries. You get the after the open, then you get the other one. Do you trade the last one, the continuation, around
Nah,
6
I just
our
look.
time,
I just look.
GMT.
In my opinion, I don't think there's certain setups gonna happen on certain days. I don't think it's gonna be every day they're gonna happen. But I only look for just one. I don't really try to capitalize on all of them. Try to stick to as least as possible. Less is more, in my opinion. Yeah, right now we are not doing shit.
Look like it wants to reach back for that high.
Yeah, we might maybe continuation down to your area, then we shoot up. We
It
might.
depends when it does it too. Cause if it takes until 12 o'clock, I'm not gonna. Even if it comes here, I'm not gonna take the trade then.
Yeah, I was sitting on that long. Well, 12 o'clock, 11. Yeah, yeah, I'll probably be on there.
It's around 4. That's 12 o'clock. Now it's 4 p.m. our time. Day is almost over.
Well, it's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah. Your guys' day is just starting.
Huh. Rusty has everything.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Alright, might come down to that area potentially. Maybe. Who knows? 15 minutes still close bearish.
Gee, that bullish. It's probably gonna retrace into this 1 minute fair value. Yeah. Because US 30 is already pushing.
Come on, Nas. Come a little bit lower. That's all I asked for. Cause I wanted it did come below the open. I just wanted it to come slightly lower, man.
I do kind of want to see it run the highs on US 30. It's like we already ran the highs on NAS. It just looks different.
Made like a head and shoulder on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's,
I think it's gonna go long, at least right now. Short term, I don't think it's gonna come lower. But I'm about to
that's
call it a day. I think it's gonna go
because
long.
US 30 looks bullish already.
Yeah, if I do get anything, it's gonna more than likely be a long. But I would just call it a
Go
day
long
from
off
here.
of this 1 minute fair value gap on US 30.
Oh, shit. I'm thinking more of a NAS though trade for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get long on NAS, and this is gonna be my last trade from here. Stop loss is going below the low before the range gets too wide, because I'm only using about like a 15-point stop. I'm not gonna risk too much since I'm on a different account. Not 30 point, not 15. Gotta
I'll
double
still
that.
wait for us to clear this first high.
I just like that head and shoulder. The head and shoulder, after it had that drop from having the head and shoulder earlier, I was like, yeah, let me take advantage of this one. Jesus.
Hey man, listen to yourself. Don't listen to me.
Nah, yeah. The cap. I'm stubborn. We know this,
I think every trader is, to an extent,
Nah,
because
yeah, it's
we only
definitely
know
true.
what we know.
Definitely true.
But that's what I think it's good to have different perspectives as traders, because it allows us to kind of grow together a lot quicker.
But let's see what happens. I want to see this push, ideally, to the moon. Moon, worst case
This
scenario.
30 don't even retrace. Let's see how.
I just want to see it get above at least 300, 315, so I can break even. But I don't want to sit here. I want to just let this trade kind of do its thing. That's why I want to break even. Damn, bro, we really ain't getting like no big major push moves. It's mostly been bearish moves. US 30 had this good push right now. Hopefully Nas can follow along with it, but the momentum's not there.
So Tuesday is usually a choppy day. Try not to trade Tuesdays as much, but
shit, I could tell.
Because usually Tuesdays make what the low of the week. So
I wanted to see it make the high. That's what I was thinking.
yeah, I had the week retrace out. Oh yeah, we're definitely overdue to come back down. I think just to continue bullish for the week.
Shit is whack. What time is it, man? 10, 12. Might not even move to maybe 10:30 for all I know. We finna find out though. We finna find out. Like I just want one good bullish candle. Like come on, something. Like I'm on the 1 minute time frame where we're getting these dojis.
That's just crazy.
And now US30 is slowly looking like it wants to come a lower. Ain't that some shit? I'm watching this one on the 1 minute carefully. If this shit starts bolting back down, I'm just hopping out at break even. Don't care.
I got a pending limit on US30 on a 1 minute fair value gap. The only one that's really there.
On US30, you saw it?
Yeah. Bulls look better on US30, and bears to me look better on NAS.
Yeah. I want to see if US30 can run these highs. It'll just give me more confluence to hold this NAS trade if we can run these highs on US30. But US30 hasn't been running any highs, even from earlier.
Well, we got equal highs up top too, so that's another thing kind of making me want to target the highs before we go lower. Because I think by mid-market, US30 should probably sell off. I'm thinking we're going to be bullish just to keep more buyers in the market, considering we don't have any news.
Possibly. Bro, this is crazy. The fact that we're really not moving is kind of wild. Like, bro, this is nothing. This is the 1 minute time frame, and we're getting 5 dojis. Bro. What is this range? What is this range right here? 11 pip range? What the fuck, bro?
That's just ridiculous.
And then we get a big move to the downside. Amazing. Amazing. At least like have a big push to the upside or something after. Cause shit, you were folding me. There we go. A little bit better. Get to this high so I could break even, big bro. Please, big bro.
Yes, 30's coming back into that imbalance. It should reject from there.
This is crazy. I just want to move. I just want one move. Can't even hit TP1 yet. This ends up stopping me out right here. I'm really just walking away because that is crazy. I hate when I wait for a trade and then for like 15 minutes to get stopped out by one candle. It's very
In the
sad.
long run.
When I waited this whole time for movement and I finally get that movement, it's to the other side. Very disappointing. But hey, only time will tell. Until you're stopped out, still in the game.
We'll see how it plays out. This is a stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of me doesn't think this is gonna play out for me right now. It's kind of just debating whether I should just get out early or get out at break even. This is the biggest candle I've gotten the past 30 minutes, and this shit is to the whole opposite side. So even if I retrace back to break even, I would probably just get out. Yeah, we just closed bearish as fuck on that candle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Finessed. unless it's like flu and like the last like 4 or 5 candles, the bulls, yeah, they are fucking shot.
Have not been stopped out yet.
I haven't either, but part of me doesn't want to wait and see if I can or not. And look, this just starts flying right here. Part of me wants to get out.
I want to see it fly from here because we cleared the imbalance on US 30.
Shit, let's see. We shall see.
Well, that's 50% of that candle. Well, it's at least 50%.
I would need this. What's the 5 minute candle looking like? I need that 5 minute candle. If we can close bullish, then we should be good. That would be best case. I want to close bullish. If we close a doji again, I can still do whatever. I want it to close bullish ideally. Just close above the highs or something, bro. Just saying this range.
Well,
Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, we're at the 79%. Oh, push.
5 minute. Do something. Please just go up. Like it wants to go, but it doesn't at the same time. It's very frustrating.
All the real big moves
Cause it's
have been
so, bro.
bearish.
I know why. I promise you, once I get out this trade or I stop myself out, it's gonna fucking go somewhere. It's gonna fly either up or down. Like all the momentum's just gonna come in, and I'm gonna just be sitting here like, can't do nothing now, and I'm gonna be sick. Cause every time it does this, bro, it's gonna be so slow while I'm here. I leave, then it's like
Okay.
it's night and day.
It's off the charts.
No shit, it's just night and day difference. Like, bro, there's no momentum right now. Nada.
It looks it's picking up on US 30 slowly. That's already 3 bullish candles and it didn't even go past 1.
It's crazy.
Oof.
Every time we get a big candle, it's a bearish one right now.
Yeah.
Sheesh. At this point, just stop me out or go to TP. That's all I'm waiting for. Don't really care to win the trade. More than likely, I already came to the conclusion that this trade is not going to play out, considering I've been in drawdown 90% of the time. But if it plays out, why? The buy's played, but right now, probabilities are not on my side. Unless we can get above on the five
Getting up.
minute. But I don't think, yeah, the 5 minute never even closed bearish. Bullish, I mean. Closed bearish. Oh, yeah. It's one of them days. One of them days. Yeah, I'm not taking any more trades. I'm done, whether this one plays out or doesn't.
Trap Tuesday.
Or shit, like I know that I could see a big bullish candle right here just flying, but it's like, bro, when? Why?
That's why I say like Tuesdays are like trap days. The fact that we see like 2 different things.
What, you see it dropping?
Well, I see it. I do
From the
see it
one
drop.
minute,
To
from the
see
one
it
minute, I can
flying.
see it at least flying to clear these short-term highs. There's one candle, and then it can keep coming lower. That's all I can see. I can see it, and it's like, damn, I have a feeling it's gonna end up doing some shit like this, and
That's literally all I see too.
it's just gonna hit me with one of these, and I'm just like, all right, bro. Well, that was nice.
Because it looks like it's charging up for like a breakout, and it looks like it's trying to shoot down.
I'm keeping my stop loss place, but at this point, bro, I just want to be out of the trade. It's that type of thing where I'm just tired of watching it. Just go somewhere. Like I feel like just hedging my position at this point, just walking away, just hitting a sell at the buy, and just letting it go both ways. Cause bro, what the fuck? This
You want to be
is.
bisexual today? Here you go.
I'm just hitting with both. I'm like, listen, I don't know what you're doing. Just do what you gotta do. I'm gonna come back 1,000 in profit, 1,000 in drawdown. I'm like, well,
It is what it is.
yeah, we're not getting no bullish candles whatsoever.
Right.
Do something, bro. Just stop me out, please. Like at this point, I want you to stop me out because I'm gonna wait here until I'm stopped out.
Yeah, man. Until wow.
There we go. Come on, stop me out, please. Why are you doing this? You're so close. Just please, just get me out of this damn tree.
I'm stopped out on US 30.
And I'm about to get stopped. No.
And you bounce back. Bounce back.
I'm still in it. It didn't tap it.